Hey everyone, I am Ryno and welcome to this week's Disney Dining Show. Today we're going to be going over the 2025 Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival foodie guide that Disney has released in anticipation for this year's event running March 5th through June 2nd, 2025. Before we talk about that, I want to let you know that this and everything that we do here is brought to you by Dreams Unlimited Travel. They're experts at helping you plan the perfect Disney vacation. And when you book with them, it costs you nothing extra on that Disney vacation, and you help support the channel and all of the content that we produce here. So check them out, dreamsunlimitedtravel.com, for a free, no obligation quote today. It is also brought to you by our Patreon supporters. If you want to learn more about how you can get exclusive content from different members of the Diz team, head over to patreon.com/DizUnlimited. Now, if you can believe it, 2025 marks the 30th anniversary of Epcot's annual International Flower and Garden Festival. I am having some trouble believing that. I didn't even know this existed till I moved here, but you know what else turns 30 this year? Toy Story, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie, Jumanji. I am sort of having a weird existential crisis where I'm like, no. So if you're having sort of that weird same crisis about the Flower and Garden Festival turning 30, you're not alone. I'm right there with you. Now, during this festival period, guests can take in the sights and sounds of the festival that includes some spirited entertainment with the Garden Rocks concert series, plenty of global garden destinations, a plethora of Disney character topiaries throughout the park, festival merchandise, and of course, food. Yummy, yummy. That's what we're here to talk about specifically today. So this year, there are over 180 different bites with 2 new outdoor kitchens added as well. So loosen up those belts and grab a snack because we are getting into it. We're starting at the Florida Fresh area, which is located in Communicore Plaza. Over here, new this year, you're going to find conch fritters with key lime aioli. Yes, please. Mama, I love conch fritters. I've been to Key West a couple of times in my life, and it is the second I get there and I'm out of the car, I'm like, let's go. We got to find the conch fritters. You can also find a cubanito with mojo marinated pork belly, ham, Swiss cheese, pickles, and stone ground mustard sauce. Florida strawberry shortcake with vanilla pound cake, macerated strawberries, strawberry sauce, and whipped cream is also new this year, the dessert. Now, there are some drinks as well. You'll find a cucumber watermelon slushy, which is non-alcoholic. You're going to find brewery Omega Melon Falls Watermelon Kolsch. That's new. Actually sounds very refreshing. I do love a Kolsch. Orange Blossom Brewing Company Starlight Papaya Pilsner, also new this year. Southern Tier Brewing Company Strawberry Shortcake Imperial Ale. Hello. Pair that with the strawberry shortcake dessert. Yes, please. There's also a cucumber watermelon slushy with gin. And of course, you can always get the beer flight. I actually think I do recommend the beer flight lately. After my experience with the Festival of the Arts and the Festival of the Holidays, I didn't love a lot of the beer choices this year. So I think if you do the flight and tiptoe into some of these and you find your favorite, then you can go back and get a larger pour of that. But honestly, I don't know about the papaya, but I definitely want to try the watermelon. I want to try the shortcake one. So it's one of those where I'm like, it looks like I'm definitely doing this booth and doing that beer flight. Okay, we're going to move over to Epcot Farmers Feast menu. This is also located Communicore Hall. It's the early bloom menu. Okay, so this is the one that will change throughout the festival. So available March 5th through April 5th, that's just the one I'm going to tell you, is the grilled asparagus with pancetta bacon, spring peas, frisee lettuce, truffle sherry vinaigrette, and soft poached egg. That's new this year. Scallop with spring pea risotto featuring Ben's original international grains, arborio rice, lemon puree blanc, and grumolata. I was not the right person to read all these fancy words. You can also find over here a blueberry crumble cake with blueberry lemon zest, soft serve, and blueberry compote, which is new. Yes, ma'am. I want to try that blueberry, lemon and blueberry paired together. Girl, you got me. You know what? I'll just read you the other seasons as well. For the springtime menu, which is going to be available April 6th through May 3rd, you're going to find new this year, grilled peaches and burrata with prosciutto, petite lettuce, micro mint, and sweet tea lemon gastrique. You'll also find a seared pork tenderloin with corn risotto featuring Ben's original international grains, arborio rice, and roasted red pepper sauce. Then, to finish it off for dessert, you'll find a warm corn cookie with sweet corn soft serve, bruleed corn, lime zest, and white chocolate. That is also new this year. And then for the summer solstice menu, which is available May 4th through June 2nd, new this year is an heirloom tomatoes and fresh mozzarella with shallot vinaigrette, sourdough croutons, pesto, micro basil, and balsamic pearls. There is a grilled beef strip loin with tomato risotto featuring Ben's original international grains, arboreal rice, tomato puree blanc, and basil pesto. And then for dessert, we've got a peach cobbler with cinnamon gelato and streusel topping. That's also new this year. This booth actually sounds like it might have some pretty interesting items at it. Now, for beverages, which are going to be available the entire time, March 5th through June 2nd, there's a bunch of new things here. Then there's a new Gulfstream Brewing Le Revers de Monet lager with lavender. Lavender is having a moment right now. It is in so many mixed drinks. It is in so many things. It tastes like potpourri. I am over it. You can also find a mead over here, Bee Nectar Peach Tea Mead. There is Collective Arts Brewing Spring Pilsner, which is new this year. And then we have a hibiscus lemonade cocktail, which has Isla Morada, hibiscus gin, and simply lemonade. Frozen lemon tea with Baron Jaeger, honey, and bourbon. And then a beverage flight, which says it's new this year. So that's nice that you can do a beverage flight there, because it doesn't say beer flight. So it must be all three of those things. Now we're going to pop over to the citrus blossom. You're going to find this in the Odyssey. Over here, you're going to have orange sesame tempura shrimp with orange chili sauce, citrus baked brie with orange lemon marmalade, limoncello macerated blueberries, and spice Marcona almonds. There is going to be some lumpia with plant-based pork, green papaya salad, and yuzu sweet and sour, which is plant-based. I'll be interested in that. There is a lemon tart with lemon curd, blood orange fluid gel, aquafaba meringues, and raspberry powder. That is also plant-based. And anytime there was a lemon curd in something, I got to try it. For the drinks, we have an orange lemon smoothie served in a souvenir orange bird sipper. Are we surprised? No, we are not. Three Daughters Brewing Orange Blossom Hard Cider is over there. Brewdog Yuzu Rice Lager, which is new this year. I feel like they have that. They had that at California Adventure, maybe. I feel like I've had this. You're also going to find a Copper Point Brewing Company Lemon Meringue Blonde Fruit Beer. I am interested in that. There's a key lime wine slushy, and then also a beverage flight that you can get as well. Now, one of the new booths this year is called Beach Grub. It is located in the walkway between World Showcase and the Imagination Pavilion. Over here, you're going to find a seafood bake with shrimp, mussels, clams, and andouille sausage, red potatoes, corn on the cob, persilade butter, white wine broth, and grilled sourdough. They've got grilled street corn on the cob with savory garlic spread and cheese, because it's plant-based, so it's quote-unquote cheese. Listen, I love a street corn. I love a grilled corn, so you got me. There is also this very delicious-looking s'mores bar, which is a fudge brownie, dark chocolate, toasted meringue, and smoked graham cracker. So it's like a s'mores bar on a stick. For drinks, you're going to find a coconut water, and then coconut water with Siesta Key toasted coconut rum. Rum. Why is the rum gone? Also, one of the new booths, the Yacht Grub, this year is going to be found on the walkway between World Showcase and Imagination Pavilion. Over here, you're going to find a trio of dips and chips. So you've got caramelized onion dip, whipped feta dip, and pimento cheese with house-made potato chips and caviar. Excuse me, fancy. You also find a meat assorti, which has beef bresaola, prosciutto, ham, and salami with baby arugula, pickled mustard seeds, tomato jam, truffle oil, and grilled ciabatta. Then also there is an assorted artisanal cheeses and accompaniments offering as well. For drinks, we have an elderflower sparkling cocktail, which is sparkling wine, Seagram's Club Soda, and Saint Germain elderflower liqueur. What did I tell you? Elderflower. Lemon sparkling cocktail, which is sparkling wine, Seagram's Club Soda, and a limoncello liqueur. That sounds very refreshing. There's also an orange sparkling cocktail, which again is that sparkling wine, Seagram's Club Soda, and Aperol. I feel like that will end up being popular. People love an Aperol spritz. It's not quite a spritz. Well, it's got sparkling wine, so technically all three of those, I think, are like versions of an Aperol spritz. Well, only one has Aperol. I'm an idiot. Whatever. But there is a sparkling cocktail flight, and I might do all three, because those sound very, very refreshing. Now, at Swirled Showcase this year, which if you don't know, that's in the walkway between World Showcase and the Imagination Pavilion. This is the soft serve area. So they've got vanilla, But guess what came back this year? The peanut butter soft serve, the grape jelly soft serve. There's lemon sorbet in a waffle cone. And then Hannah has raved about it. There's a liquid nitro honey mascarpone cheesecake with fresh honey, granulated honey, and honey mead blueberry compote. I think we're going to have to make a stop here. We never ended up doing a snack attack last year about the peanut butter and the grape jelly, and I think one is going to be called for this year. For drinks, you're going to find the Central 28 Beer Company's Elderflower Pale Ale, and you'll also find a lemon elderflower float, lemon sorbet, and Central 28 Beer Company's Elderflower Pale Ale. So somebody just was like, let me pour the beer onto my sorbet, and they're like, we got it. Sounds like very like Shandy-esque. Trowel and Trellis this year, located near Disney Traders, has a soy-glazed pork sticky ribs with green onions and peanuts. The farmhouse meatball featuring impossible beef with lentil bread, spinach, marinated vegetables, and creamy herb aioli, which you guessed it is plant-based. And then there is also a chocolate mousse terrarium with matcha crumble and chocolate soil. This is a very pretty dessert. For drinks, you're going to find the Tropical Punch, which is Twinings mango and pineapple herbal tea with Minute Maid passion fruit, orange and guava juice, Simply Fruit Punch, and simple syrup. That's non-alcoholic. But new this year, we've got an Oligi Brewing Company Spa Goggles Cucumber Lime Gose. I never know how to say that one. And also, there is an alcoholic version of the Tropical Punch that includes mango rum. Now, at Brunch, which is near the Odyssey, you're going to find avocado toast with marinated tomatoes and plant-based cheese crumbles on toasted ciabatta. Plant-based, of course. Then you have shrimp and grits, which is blackened shrimp and cheddar cheese grits with brown gravy and sweet corn salsa. There's also singular biscuit and gravy featuring impossible sausage with pepper jelly. Again, that is plant-based. And then a fried cinnamon roll bites with cream cheese frosting and candied bacon. The popular fruit cereal shake, which is vanilla soft serve and fruit-flavored breakfast cereal, is going to be there again. We have the Three Daughters Brewing Coffee Blonde Ale here, and then a peach Bellini, which is sparkling wine and peach puree. At the Land Cart near the Land Pavilion, you're going to find the Mediterranean vegetable wrap, which is pickled vegetables, hummus, cucumber, spring mix, tomato, and chipotle, quote-unquote, cream, because this is plant-based. There's also a strawberry fruit bar over here and a tropical smoothie, which is made of Dole Whip, banana, and mango. That is non-alcoholic. At Connections Eatery, there is an item over here calling my name. First off, we've got the lemon lavender Baumkuchen with lavender and glaze. That is new. This next one, this is the one. I'm getting this. No way, no how. It's happening. No, wait. Did I just say it wasn't happening? No way, no how? It is definitely happening. Carrot cake liege waffle with candied pecans and cream cheese icing. Oh, yes, please. I love carrot cake. You can also get the hot honey chicken sandwich here, which is a southern fried chicken sandwich with hot honey and pickles on a brioche bun. And then there is a blood orange hibiscus margarita, which has Terramana Blanco tequila with hibiscus syrup, blood orange syrup, and simply orange juice. The Honey Beastro, located near Port of Entry. I don't know why I said point of entry. Over there, you're going to find chicken and waffles, which is crispy chicken, and a sweet honey jalapeno bacon cornbread waffle with whipped honey butter and spicy honey. There is also some honey glazed cauliflower with honey roasted carrot puree, wild rice pilaf, spring vegetables, honey blistered grapes, and sunflower brittle. For drinks, we have a honey peach cobbler freeze with streusel. That's non-alcoholic. There is a Florida Orange Groves Winery Orange Blossom Honey Wine, a Collective Arts Brewing Honey Lager, and a honey peach cobbler freeze with blueberry vodka and streusel. At the Pineapple Promenade, located near Port of Entry, you are going to find that spicy hot dog with pineapple chutney and plantain chips. And then Dole Whip pineapple, which, did you know that's plant-based? I'm just letting you know it's plant-based. There is also some frozen dessert violet lemonade, which is Minute Maid premium lemonade with the desert pear and violet syrup. That's non-alcoholic. We got a pineapple float over here, which is Dole Whip pineapple and Fanta pineapple. Florida Orange Groves Winery sparkling pineapple wine. Playa Linda Brewing Company Violet Lemonade Ale. Three Daughters Brewing Pineapple Cider. Parish Brewing Company Greetings from the Bayou Berliner Weiss. Wicked Weed Brewing Perny Hazy IPA. Pineapple Mango Cream Float, which is Dole Whip pineapple tossed with Someras mango cream liqueur. And then you can also get a beverage flight over here. I will say, as we're going through this, it's really nice that there's a lot of like non-repeat beers, that there's been a really big investment, especially in like local breweries, which is nice. I like that. So at the Jardin de Fiestas, located in Mexico, you're going to find, and I apologize, I will be slaughtering words from here on out, like I already haven't been, but here we go. The Taco de Camarón. It's a crispy tempura battered shrimp in a flour tortilla with dried hibiscus flowers and chipotle aioli. There's the giant tostada de carne, which is Oaxacan tostada, barbacoa beef, guacamole, jicama, pumpkin seeds, and salsa matcha. And then there's the choco flan, which is the layered traditional Mexican flan and chocolate cake with toasted walnuts. There's the Oaxacan sweetheart, which is we're in the cocktail area now, which is dos hombres reposado mezcal, lemon juice, orange blossom honey, and a pollen salt rim. An elderflower cucumber margarita, which has Dulce Vida Blanco tequila, elderflower liqueur, and cucumber lime juice. And then, of course, some craft Mexican draft beer will be found there as well. We have Lan Juan, not Juan, because this is located in China. Yuan. I apologize for not being able to pronounce that correctly. Over here, there is the house-made cheesy crab wontons, which are fried wontons filled with cream cheese, celery, and imitation crab stick drizzled with plum chili sauce. You'll also find a satay beef bao bun filled with pan-fried beef, red onion, and jalapeno in Chinese satay peanut sauce. There are some pan-fried vegetable dumplings here as well, filled with bok choy, carrot, shiitake mushroom, ginger, garlic, and sesame. For drinks, we have a mango bubble tea, a Brew Hub honey jasmine lager, the Dragon Dynasty, which is Beiju spirit, light rum, dragon fruit syrup, pina colada mix, and soda water. That is pina colada mix and soda water? That is wild. The Frozen Lucky Peach, which is the peach whiskey, peach schnapps, oolong tea, simple syrup, and lemon juice. And then Tropical Moon, which is vodka, triple sec, passion fruit syrup, sparkling water, and white boba pearls. At the Refreshment Outpost, you're going to find a Jamaican beef patty featuring Impossible beef with spicy papaya syrup. That's plant-based. You'll also find a seasonal fruit parfait with sweet chili sauce and Dole Whip mango, plant-based as well. And for the drinks, you'll have a Crooked Can Brewing Company Pollinator's Paradise Lager, the Keel Farm Strawberry Hibiscus Hard Cider, the Gulf Stream Brewing Humble Bumble, and the Boyd and Blair Lavender Martini. In Germany, we're going to find the Farmer's Market. You'll have the plant-based potato pancakes with house-made applesauce, potato pancakes with ham and onion, toasted pretzel bun topped with Black Forest ham and melted cheese, and a warm cheese strudel with berry compote. For drinks, you'll find the Pitburger Premium Pills, Stiegel Brewery Raspberry Radler, the Weihenstephaner Hefe Weissbier, Apple Schwammen, which is apple sparkling wine and apple liqueur. Ooh, I want to try that. And then a beer flight. At the Primavera Kitchen, located in Italy, you're going to find an ensalada arancino, which is grape tomato, seasonal melon, mozzarella something, Silesia, and balsamic dressing. The Primavera Cacao Pepe y Gamberia, which is penne, shrimp, zucchini, peas, asparagus, and creamy cacao pepe sauce. I don't think I'm saying that right. Cacao? I don't know. Please correct me. I'm just absolutely butchering all of these. I apologize. For dessert, there's a chocolate dirt cannoli, which is a cannoli shell with cookies and cream cannoli cream filling. And then for drinks, we have a Peroni Pilsner, Prosecco, Moscato, Chianti, Italian Sangria White, Italian-inspired Blood Orange Margarita, which is tequila, triple sec, and blood orange liqueur, a Caprese cocktail, which is a basil-infused vodka, balsamic tomato juice, and fresh mozzarella. Ugh. So that's like sort of like a Bloody Mary, I guess. Interesting. At Magnolia Terrace, in the American Adventure, you'll find the traditional muffalata with ham, salami, mortadella, provolone, and Swiss cheese with olive salad. There is the spicy chicken gumbo with andouille sausage and long grain and wild rice. There's grilled Gulf oysters with Cajun andouille sausage butter and lemon, which is new this year, and then a bananas Foster bread pudding with a rum caramel sauce. To drink, we've got Wicked Weed Brewing Twist Belgian-style white ale, the Von Trapp Brewing Vienna Lager, Parish Brewing Company Ghost in the Machine Double IPA. I am a fan of that one. And then the Spiced Rum Cocktail, which is spiced rum, coconut rum, Simply Fruit Punch, and Minute Maid Orange Juice. And then a beer flight. And also over here, you can find funnel cake, which this year is going to be a peaches and cream funnel cake with powdered sugar, vanilla ice cream, peaches, whipped cream, cobbler crumble, and cinnamon bourbon caramel sauce. It always looks good, which is great. In Japan at Hanami, they'll have the frushi, the return of, which has strawberry, pineapple, and honeydew wrapped in coconut rice and tricolor soy wrap, served with coconut cream sauce and toasted coconut. There is also a steam bun filled with savory flavored vegetables and plant-based soy meat. The ramen cup, which is ramen noodle salad shaken in a cup with fresh vegetables and grilled chicken served with yuzu soy vinaigrette and chili oil. And then the takoyaki, which is octopus taco balls served with spicy mayo, okonomiyaki sauce, and crunch rice pearls. To drink, you'll have the Kyoto Boba, which is crafted Kyo, which is Japanese black grape juice with strawberry popping boba. That is non-alcoholic. Locally crafted Japanese-inspired Pilsner with aromas of cherry blossom and ginger. I think the name might have gotten left off of that beer, but I definitely feel like I had this. I mean, this beer is returning the cherry blossom beer. There's also Shogun Sangria, which is a sake cocktail with a combination of citrus and white cranberry juice, and then a strawberry nigiri sake, which is nigiri cloudy sake with spring notes from strawberry. At the Tangerian Cafe, located in Morocco, you are going to find some grilled kebabs with carrot, chickpeas, salad, and garlic aioli. Now, you can get the chamula chicken or the Moroccan spiced lamb with that. There's also the stone-baked Moroccan bread with assorted dips, that is plant-based, and the orange blossom saffron cake, which is very pretty looking. For drink, we have the pomegranate mimosa, which is sparkling wine and pomegranate juice. The Keel Farms pear honeysuckle hard cider. They got a lot of Keel Farm stuff here. There's the Blake's Hard Cider Company Tropical Mango Imperial Hard Cider, the Three Daughters Brewing Pomegranate Hard Cider, and a hard cider flight. La Isla Fresca. I didn't say that correctly at all. La Isla Fresca, between France and Morocco, you're going to find Jamaican jerk chicken with pigeon pea rice, roasted sweet plantains, and cinnamon butter. This is new this year. And then there is a seafood ceviche, which is also new, which includes shrimp, scallions, and fish with citrus radish and cholpi. There is a coconut chocolate flan cocho over here, which is chocolate cake, coconut custard, and passion fruit caramel, also new and plant-based. So 3 new items over there. And then to drink, we have a citrus slushy, which is Simply Lemonade, Simply Grapefruit, and Simple Syrup. I don't think you need to add simple syrup to that, but it's a non-alcoholic one. And then there's a Woodchuck Chuck's Imperials Wild Tropics Hard Cider. And then Florida Orange Groves Winery Hurricane Glass 5 Tropical Sangria. The Citrus Slushy, which is simply, again, this is the alcoholic version of that slushy, which has John Q. Limon rum in there. At Fleur de Lis in France, you'll find the, oh my God, I can't even read any of these. The Croissant au fromage de chèvre, which, herbs et aile rotulé, which is the croissant with goat cheese, herbs, and roasted garlic. I feel like Steve Martin trying to, in Pink Panther, when they're trying to teach him to, I would like to buy a hamburger. Yeah, I would like to buy a hamburger. Gnocchis, Provençal herbs, canard confit, sauce romarin. That's pulled duck confit, rosemary sauce, and herbs Provençal style gnocchis. There's the gâteau au chocolat chaud à la noisette, which is the warm chocolate hazelnut cake. There's a beignet caramelés, furée, crème, vanilla, glacé, caramel, fleur de sel. Caramelized beignet filled with vanilla cream and glazed with caramel fleur de sel. For drinks, you're going to find the Kronenbourg 1664 Blanc, which is a fruity white beer with citrus notes. There'll also be a sparkling cantaloupe melon cocktail, which has French cantaloupe and honeydew liqueur and sparkling wine. There's the Atu Le Velu Couleur Chardonnay and Le Vie Rose Frozen Slush, which is vodka, Grey Goose, L'Orange, Saint Germain elderflower liqueur, and white and red cranberry juices. And then at the UK beer cart, get this, blackcurrant gin cocktail. It's got forged gin with lemon juice, blackcurrant syrup, and cucumber syrup. Too many syrups. You're going to lose the gin. Refreshment port near Canada, you'll find the Provence poutine, which is herbs de Provence, seasoned French fries, goat brie, lavender honey, hazelnut croquant and fresh lavender. It's got hazelnut in this? That's weird. That's new this year. For drinks, you're going to find the Country Boy Brewing Raspberry Lemon Hard Cider, the Villa Maria Earth Garden Sauvignon Blanc, and the Frozen Mojito with Boyd and Blair rum. At the Popcorn Cart in Canada, there'll be a Peach Smash, which is Canadian Club whiskey with lemon, peach puree, and ginger. At the Northern Bloom booth, located near Canada, you're going to find seared scallops with French green beans, marble potatoes, and bacon vinaigrette. They also have a beef tenderloin tips with marshmallow is insane, beef tenderloin tips with mushroom bordelaise sauce, whipped potatoes, and garden vegetables, and then a chocolate maple whiskey cake to finish it all off. For drinks, they've got the Florida Orange Groves Winery Sparkling Blackberry Wine, a Stone Brewing Delicious IPA, Collective Arts Brewing Grapefruit Lime Sour, and the Collective Arts Brewing Hazy State Session IPA. And then, of course, you can get a beer flight as well. At the Joffrey's Coffee and Tea Company, located at World Discovery, which is near Mission Space, you can find an iced pistachio banana breeze latte. This is non-alcoholic. It's a nutty blend of espresso, milk, banana syrup, and pistachio syrup topped with whipped cream. There is one located near Canada as well in the World Showcase, and there you'll find the iced strawberry island latte, which has the espresso, milk, strawberry syrup, and coconut syrup topped with coconut whipped cream. At the one near Disney Traders, they have an iced white chocolate mango latte, which is a fruity blend of espresso, milk, mango syrup, and white chocolate sauce topped with vanilla cold foam. And then at the one near the American Adventure, you've got iced berries and cream latte, which is a velvety blend of espresso, raspberry syrup, and white chocolate sauce topped with vanilla cold foam. Those are all non-alcoholic. I wouldn't be surprised if you could alcohol to them, but my gosh, there is so much to look forward to. I don't know if this microphone has been picking it up, but my stomach has literally been making noise this entire time. I am so excited to get into the park and try some of this stuff. Unfortunately, we're not going to be there on opening day, so you're going to want to stay tuned for our content. We will be aboard the Disney Fantasy during that week for a content gathering trip. However, as soon as we get back, we'll be sure to get over there and get it covered to see everything that this festival has to offer, give you some of our tips and tricks or favorite items or do not gets, all of that sort of stuff. So if you have any questions or things specifically that you would like to see us get because you're very curious about it, please leave those in the comment section of this video if you are watching this on YouTube. If you are listening to the show, please take the time to rate and review this podcast wherever you are doing that. That would be great. Again, if you are watching this on YouTube, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. If you click the bell, you're going to get notified whenever we publish new content, which lately I feel like has been sort of all over the place time-wise. So I apologize for that. I am doing my best. But I hope everybody out there is doing well. I hope that you're having a good, I hope that you're being eased into the spring season. I feel like for me, I am so sad to see the winter months go, but also being from New England, I know that it's tricky when you're like, oh, spring, March. Spring don't start till the end of March, and I had a snow day on April 1st when I was in school. So I know it's still cold up there, but hopefully this gave you a little something to look forward to on your next Disney vacation. And like I said, if there's anything that you want to see specifically, please leave some comments on this video or feel free to reach out to us at podcast@disunlimited.com. That is going to do it for me. Thank you for your time, everybody. Stay hungry. Yummy, yummy.